Hello, this is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City, Michael Commiso, and the Battle Buddies online. You know, it sucks that people accept violence in the world to watch on TV and on the internet, but people can't get along and accept the fact that the whole world is butt naked on the internet kind of thing. You know, you all accept all, we can't do nothing about the violence on the internet. Oh, well, who cares? It's all give up about the violence on TV. Oh, who cares? Y'all accept to watch violence, then you discriminate each other and bully each other by calling each other's names, and who is cool enough to be butt naked online. What? Oh my God. People legalize porn in the whole world over the years in history. Now people want to make their own porn. Oh my God. We accept the fact that there's porn in the world and it's legalized and everybody likes watching porn, but let's all get mad at each other because everybody nowadays wants to be a porno star on the internet. Oh, we can't allow this person to be a porno star, but we can allow this person to be a porno star. So you all sit and moan and groan and complain about how y'all have violence in the world and do nothing about it and sit on the internet and just watch it like idiots, when you get mad at each other. Who's the next butt naked person on the internet? That's the world we're living right now. And that sucks, Hey, vote for me. I'll legalize. It's okay to be a teddy bear on the internet, as you're going to have to legalize being a teddy bear on the internet. As you all been name calling each other for years on the internet, and you all sit there and act like only one person watches everything on the internet. Only I didn't have a chance to get a house of my own. I didn't have a chance to get kids and a family of my own. I didn't have a chance, have a career or something keep me running, because, I know money is not everything, but you need money to buy food. You need money to have a house, a roof, and shelter. I highly doubt people like to sleep on the streets nowadays, where the weather is changing, the climate is changing, it's getting colder, it's getting hotter. The earth is changing. Either we affect that, make the change even worse because of us as people. The earth is going to change no matter what, if we make it worse or not. It's called nature. It's called reality. It sucks that you all know that billions of teddy bears watch porn 24 hours a day on the internet, and you are all teddy bears making fun of somebody that is a teddy bear on the internet. So obviously, you wanted to make Michael Jackson feel bad about himself, because you just was a gold digger that listened to rap music and actually didn't get the rap song at all. It's funny how people treat me like an idiot, but it's the 21st century, and there shouldn't be any wars. There should be no violence on the internet. As a human race that been living on planet Earth this long, everything by now should be fixed. Even the internet should be safe enough to use if it's that many damn law enforcements on the damn computer. So I hope the law knows that. You know, you're going to have to legalize the fact that people fuck in houses and on the streets as the law. You're going to accept that. Because it's going to start some other stupid shit and we're all going to die over fucking watching free porn on the internet because you guys can't come up for a reason to practice safe sex as how long the law that's been on the fucking internet. So you're going to have to legalize it because people are going to be like, it's unfair that the law enforcement to sit there every single day, have nothing else better to do, but invade my privacy and my laptop as a law enforcement that has high paid taxes as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City. And I hardly had shit. I didn't really have nothing bad on my laptop for you guys to do what you guys did to me as a soldier after 9/11 attack. Well, yeah, I'm just goofy Commiso, but the whole world knows for a fact that I'm a disabled combat veteran after 9/11. You know, that's how the internet works. You all hack each other. There's no privacy on the internet. You all can act like there's some type of privacy on your computer all around here. But the whole world and the whole street knows what everybody does on each other's computers on every single 24 hours a day. So people are going to say, hey man, it's unfair that there's billions of teddy bears online that watches fucking porn 24 hours a day and you guys don't do shit about it. But a soldier that came back home from war after 9/11 attack, I don't know what you're going to think you're going to find on my laptop. So, I don't know if that's a breach of the security, allow people to bust down my door as a soldier after 9/11 attack, and you just wanted to figure out what unit I was in. You know, that's why people go around asking. So I just tattooed my units on my damn arm, as you act like you don't know what unit I came from as so-called bad guys.
This is doing Chandler's side of the conversation.
Right? So, yeah, it sucks that if that's how people analyze each other or determine who's what and what, label each other on the internet, throw this person in that group on the internet, throw that person in that group on the internet, then that's, the law sucks. Because if I have a clean record 24 hours a day and I just came back home and I'm just watching free porn, because it's free porn on the internet in a free country in the United States, and then everybody sits out there like there's some kind of top dog gangster shit or top law enforcement that, I'm the law, I have a badge, I'm the only one that has the right to watch free porn and all the shit on the internet because I have a badge on my damn chest. Oh, I'm a gangster, I can do whatever the fuck I want because you're a corny ass gangster outside.
No.
You know, I hope you realize soldiers died for our freedom to treat each other like shit. You know, war after war in the United States of America, soldiers died for our freedom for each other to talk shit about each other as Americans online for the whole world to see. Because apparently, how people treat the internet, I have a laptop, I have a password, it's my router, and I'm the only one right now on this site, on this internet, as a country, as a person, that's how you treat your damn laptops. No, that's not how it works. We live in the world of everybody needs to know. Everybody needs to know what everybody's doing 24 hours a day on the internet. So it sucks that I had to come back home from war and you all treat me like an idiot. I hate, Why do you treat me like an idiot? Do I look like an idiot? Just because somebody doesn't look smart doesn't mean they ain't smart at all. You know, the military accepts me in the military for a reason. It's very hard to get into the military, you know, unless something broke out and they accept everybody. But, you know, serving your country is an honorable thing, and really you can't take that away from me. I did that. I'm the one that went overseas after 9/11 attack. You all sat back home and act like you can't run the country in America. There's McDonald's. Even if a poor person lives on the streets, that poor person still can get a burger from $1 and still survive and eat on the streets, even living on the streets in America. So I would figure that is the same way in the other countries too, as they got McDonald's in the other country. So it sucks to watch TV and you got this shit saying, oh, this country needs help helping these kids, but the adults right there can't help. They can't figure out how to save kids' lives in the other country. Kind of commercial, kind of crap. You got all these fucking adults hanging around this kid, and this kid is dying, and you don't know how to, in the 21st century, they don't got medicine in the other country. You know, they got CVS's all around the world. You know, they got the exact same medicine all around the world. I think over the years, the country had traded each other over the years for your country to survive, kind of shit. Then you got that shit on TV as how old are we? You know, humans been on Earth. How long did humans be? Thousands of years. Thousands of years. Thousands of years. The human race has lived on planet Earth. We was not just born yesterday as people, and we just figured out what porn is as the law, and the cops, and the neighbors, and the gangs, and the crooked fucking assholes on the streets. The internet been around since the 80s. And if you guys can't come to a conclusion or resolve a problem, or everybody can be safe by using the internet since the 80s, that's not my problem. I'm a soldier after 9/11 attack, and if you like me or not, you guys show me respect as Americans, because I'm the guy that's representing my flag and my country after 9/11 attack. It's called common sense. So I'm sitting here and I'm watching TV. I'm like, isn't this American television? You know, we as Americans pay taxes. Every country pay taxes somehow. This is not the 600 BC world. This is the 21st century where every country's got damn internet and PlayStation and computers and play video games and have food. You got food in every country and medicine in every country.
Yeah, that works for me.
So I'm watching TV, I'm thinking, why the hell we have this law enforcement outside for? You know, we pay taxes for the law, so we don't have to watch violence on TV. Oh, there ain't enough law enforcement to solve a crime, so we have to watch it on television, so we have to figure out the crime ourselves.
That guy's gonna call you tonight. Ross is gonna.
And that's violent.
Pretty clear message.
You know, it sucks that people accept crime and violence and don't care about who dies the next day, tomorrow, and you all get mad of somebody else getting butt naked on the internet. What, you're afraid that I'd be more of a cool porno star as a law enforcement and the gangsters and my neighbors and everybody around here or something? You know, you know the messed up part is, I was the shy, quiet kid that they, after high school, I didn't go to every greatest fucking party in high school. I did my homework. No, nobody helps me with my homework. I did my homework by myself. I did my schoolwork by myself. I wrestle on the wrestling team by myself. I had an activity after high school. Even the summer, I hang with my parents. So every summer, I went to the beach with my grandma and went to great-great-grandma's house. You know, it sucks that I watch TV as a veteran back home and you accept that, oh, we can't figure out why crime is still happening in the world. So we're going to accept that and allow the whole world and watch it on TV. You know, when somebody gets in trouble with the law, somebody gets paid. Somebody gets paid all the time when somebody gets in trouble with the law. So how many people got paid trying to screw my name over after 9/11 attack as Commiso, as I'm a well-known veteran? It's funny how people walk around and have some kind of acting like they don't know who the hell I am as a soldier after. You know, is that how you kill soldiers at war? You act like, oh, these are not American soldiers, so if they get blown up on YouTube, it don't fucking matter kind of shit? And is that what I had to come back home to? On a 4th of July parade street? While you have your kids waving at me as a soldier and 4th of July street and acknowledging me that I'm a veteran? Then you change your attitude. You know, I'm not going to sue nobody. You know, I have respect for myself. You know, you guys have to screw my life over to get paid after me, after a disabled combat veteran after 9/11, because you guys can't earn your own damn money. You know, I worked hard for my benefits. You know, you all sat there and act like they just handed my benefits. I worked hard for my benefits. And for what I receive, I don't think I deserve to get treated like shit as an American soldier after 9/11 like that. And I have to. I got a question. Is all veterans getting treated like this on the internet? You know, I'm still shocked that there's gangsters and terrorists in America at all in America. I figure by now after 9/11, or even before 9/11, this is the United States of America, the greatest country in the world. You know, we don't have to have any crime on TV on American television. But somebody gets paid if somebody does crime. Somebody gets paid when somebody does crime. So, for what you guys did to me, I have shit on my damn laptop for you guys to treat me the way you guys treated me while I'm being viewed by the whole world as a veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City. So I hope the law by now and the government and the leaders, you're going to have to legalize being a teddy bear, you know? You know what's funny? In the beginning, people beat up and bullied people that were gay. In the beginning, right? You know, like, oh, we hate you, we treat you like shit, oh, you're cool if you beat up a gay guy on the street as a corny gang outside. But now, we all know, anybody that puts down a gay guy or a gay woman, you all will get treated shit yourselves. But now we got a new name on the internet. We can't accept the fact that we're human beings in the world. We can't accept that we're people. We have to come up for a reason to fight with each other when we're all the same species. It don't matter what country, it don't matter where you came from on planet Earth. You are all a human being. And I have my rights in America.
I believe you thought I was cheating.
I have haters back home hacking my laptop, getting free internet around here, getting mad at me. And you're getting free internet in a free country.
How did your suitcase beat you here?
Then you have a system. Oh, we all know as people, as long as we don't get caught watching porn online, we can keep watching porn online. This is like kindergarten shit. That's like if I ever get to be anything like a parent or a dad back home, I can say to my kids, stop watching porn. Do you think your kids is going to stop watching porn? No. Your kids are going to keep watching porn. Because they're kids. Meanwhile, we accept violence and don't get mad how much violence on TV and on the internet, as corny as humans we are in the world. But get upset and act like your kids never saw a naked ass on the fucking internet in the fucking first place. Shit, you're all tough ass law enforcement that saw shit on the streets. But now you picking on butt naked motherfuckers. There's any illegal to be legal to be butt naked online. Then there's a corny ass gang outside. No matter what gang you are, type of name or what, it's the 21st century, and I got gang members getting mad at me because I discovered myself and figured out there's a dick between my legs as a soldier after 9/11 attack. Kids don't know what a penis is when they go to school. Oh, what your kids talk about on the streets at school. Oh, this fucking same shit you talk about as an adult on the internet and on the streets.
Okay. But I want you to know that nobody.
But we are cavemen, and we don't know there's people all around the world that's cavemen. We are cavemen, still figuring out what English is all around the world as caveman. As caveman, we know what this thing is between my leg as a caveman and know what it's for, and nobody had to teach me in the beginning of time what this thing is between my legs. To come back home from war and act like nobody has fucking balls around here, dicks around here on the fucking internet 24 hours a day. And I gotta get monitored by jerk-offs and act like, oh, we're gonna have to drag out your case because we know there's something wrong with you, but we can't figure it out as a law enforcement, as a soldier after a 9/11 attack in New York City. Meanwhile, the law can't figure out how to take crime off the TV, but they know how to monitor my damn laptop and treat me like I'm not equal or cool enough or discriminating me or my civil rights, my human rights, my First Amendment. Holy shit, I'm a fucking free American, but I have to be analyzed back home as a soldier after a 9/11 attack in New York City. Damn, man. I must have a worse fucking record in the whole world, 37, if somehow you all, damn, is that how the law treat people? Oh, you're not a gangster, you're not a terrorist, you have a clean record, but we gonna come after you no fucking matter what, because we have nothing else fucking better to do but pick on me as a soldier back home. As you all pick on me as my neighbors around me. Like, all they have to do is don't pick on me. Oh, they treat me like I'm a little kid across the street. Oh, we're going to be nice to your parents and be nice to your landlord, but when they're not looking, we're going to treat you like shit. Meanwhile, when there's a satellite and the satellite got cameras, but everybody's being viewed 24 hours a day and act like nobody knows what people do in the world.
This is Beauty, the first and only FDA-approved eye drop that improves age-related near vision.
That's where we are in the world right now.
You see up close.
We don't have no reason to have wars. We don't have reason to have violence on TV all around the world or on the internet. We don't have no reason to hate on the streets on the internet. Just because you decide to join a gang and get mad at the other type of gang on the street doesn't make you smart at all. You look like a bunch of idiots. Meanwhile, you're all Americans on the internet, on the streets of America. The same thing with the other countries. You know, I think by now, everything should be solved. Everybody in the whole world should be happy right now. Even if you're in a gang or not, it doesn't give you the right to be an asshole on the internet. Because everything should be happy now. Because people compare what type of freedom they had in 600 BC. They had kings and queens. People getting their head chopped off. And you didn't do shit on the streets back in the day. Compared to now, holy shit, we all killing each other and putting each other away, ratting each other out. Because you don't know what a dick is when you type it in on the internet. Is that it? You get mad at my dick? So my dick can't be on a computer. There's already billions of dicks online that being viewed 24 hours a day. You know, if I had billions of porn on my laptop, I will win my case. Because everybody that busts down my door has made a porno video. Everybody in the military has made a porno video. Every cop in the world has made a porno video. Every gangster in the world has made a porno video. Everybody in my whole neighborhood has made a porno video. So everybody on the internet in the whole world as a human race has made a porno video. But I'm an idiot. I don't know that shit. You know, I have to live paycheck to paycheck because my benefits sucks. You gonna get mad at me and say, you just ride out the system as the taxes. Hey, idiot, when you work, you pay taxes. Most of my life, I worked my whole life as a soldier after 9/11. I'm not riding any fucking system out. I pay taxes. I expect the government to help me out as a soldier back home, as I helped over the years as an American hero that served my goddamn fucking Sam country online. You know, you give your veterans and soldier a hard time, but we as soldiers, as veterans, we was in a gang fight after 9/11 attack. It's a gang fight. You're all trying to see who can run some fucking street on the internet, and that's why we got attacked in 9/11. Well, veterans had to deal with gang fights. As pussy as the gangs that attacked us 9/11, they hit and ran because you couldn't handle our military. In real life, American military is the toughest military in the whole. We got Marines, Army, Navy, Air Force, everything.
Wait a second.
That's why America is still America right now. And American flag still flying outside.
And categorize jobs.
In real life, terrorists, gangsters are pussy. They hit you and ran. And now they regret joining a gang on the streets. They regret joining a terrorist group on the streets. They're the losers that are on the internet. So for you guys, oh, what you got me on jerking off? Oh my God. I'm the worst person in the world. I'm the first motherfucker that you caught jerking off on the fucking internet in the fucking 21st century. Holy shit! Are they gonna ban jerking off in a free country? Because I don't, it's like people can't hide liquor on the street. People can't hide porn on the internet. Prohibition, right? We had to fight prohibition back in the day. People want to drink alcohol and liquor in America. And we fought that, and now there's alcohol and liquor in America. Now, we're going to have to fight about sex? Just because you label something porn on the internet, it's just sex. So I got terrorists, gangsters, law enforcement friends, neighbors, everybody jealous because I found a site, the Chatterbait, and you all became porno stars on the internet, kind of thing. So even the fact that I'm a stupid idiot outcast and nobody act like you don't know who I am as a Commiso, you guys are so jealous and hateful. You're a bunch of haters on Michael Commiso back home, dude. You know, if I was a general, I would probably put good comments on my unit. I would say my unit did their job at this time, at these years, and we accomplished serving our country at the 9/11 attack as a unit and a battalion and battle buddies and squad or whatever. You decided to learn shit like that because you got nothing else better to do to pick on me as a veteran back home. One thing I miss about the military is the loyalship. You know, even if people like me in the military or not, I felt people in the military had my back more as my battle buddies than my hometown back home. You're my hometown, and I trust strangers in the military with my life than you as a hometown, as an American back home online and shit. That's a fact statement.
We've got movers and shakers and healthy overstretchers.
You know, that sucks, dude.
And swallowers and mindful.
We got, as a human race, we got so far to have free porn and technology and TV and PlayStation and to having medicine in every country. You know, I know the other countries got internet too, so they know what type of medicine to save their kids' fucking lives in their country, right? So I don't know how hard it is to order medicine on the internet too, dude. You can't order medicine and get mail to your country and save your kid's life. You just gotta sit there, and we have to cry our eyes out and see this kid dying, and this fucking adult can't figure out how to go on the internet and find the right medicine to survive. Just keep this kid alive. What kind of TV is that? I thought I was gonna come back home where how much butt naked people are on the internet should be how much butt naked people should be on TV. So you're gonna have to legalize being a teddy bear.
We're all just trying to keep things right.
Because that be the next shit you all decided to hate on each other back home and all around the world as people in the world in the planet Earth.
We don't have time for sports.
You know, I can't believe how nice I am and how you guys just sit there and disrespect me as my country, as an Americans in my hometown, dude. Even the law enforcement. You know, what you guys did to me, you can't restrain somebody for no goddamn fucking reason in a fucking free country in the United States of America. You know how they say they can use words against you? Well, since you're using the fact that I'm a public, is that what happened? I'm a public figure on YouTube. Now, since you're public, we're going to have to put all your information on public. That's the law in the neighbor. You're public too, you retard. Nothing against the mentally challenged. See, being a mentally challenged person, they have a disability. And people that act like retarded, and they don't have a disability on like, shit, you really think none of you guys are public around here? You're not public at all? As you claim to use words against me, every shit you did to me, I can use against you. So when somebody says the random rights to me, I'm going to use the random rights onto you as the judge and the law too, as my goddamn fucking right as a free American. If I was the president protecting my country and flag, and you want to use your random rights on me as a president, I'm going to question you as a president. What the fuck you doing on my goddamn fucking laptop as a president that's protecting a free country on the internet after 9/11 attack in New York City? Oh, just because you're law enforcement doesn't give you the right to be on my goddamn laptop as a president of the United States of America. Oh, you call me a name as, rumors. That's how name calling. Does the law know? Isn't that an insult? You know, calling somebody gay is an insult. Or whatever, you know what I mean. Calling somebody a teddy bear is an insult too. Just because you call me a name, doesn't God give you a fucking right to call me a name as a law enforcement, as a gang, and everybody all fuck around here? Is it because I'm stupid? What gives you goddamn right to treat me like I'm an idiot? Where, hey, I survived the fucking war after 9/11 on the internet. There's gangsters who want to kill me. Because I said, fuck the Bloods, the Clips, the terrorists. You're in the group of assholeness. No matter how hard you look, you're in a group of treating each other like shit for no goddamn reason at all. I am a free American. I believe what I believe. Just because you're a jerk off trying to control people's fucking lives on the internet doesn't give you the goddamn fucking right to control my goddamn fucking life as you hack my damn computer around here as a corny pussy gang outside. Yeah, I'm the one that said fuck the Bloods. Yeah, I'm the one that fucking said fuck the Clips. Yeah, I'm the one that said fuck the ISIS and the TEDAS. Your name's the corniest fucking shit, and you never graduated from anything in the world, and you kill people because you're a fucking loser and you don't know what fucking meaning right and fucking wrong. Doesn't give you the fucking right to kill me as a fucking soldier after 9/11. Just because you think the, you know, what the fuck is your fucking problem? You all grew up with Michael Jackson music as terrorists and gangsters outside and holding hands to come out to be fucking assholes where you are fucking are now. Michael Jackson is rolling in his grave saying, shit, I've been singing love music my whole goddamn life, even when I was a child, and everybody was happy because I'm Michael Jackson. To turn around and act like you don't know how to respect each other as the fucking world on the internet. Yeah, I'll be a dad that says, shit, I prefer my kids to figure out what the fucking dicks are, because they're going, hey, law enforcement, your kids are going to figure out what a fucking dick is and boobies are. So I prefer my kid to figure out what porn is on the internet while people can't figure out how to get crime on a free country as a television and on the internet and all around the world. You know, I'm proud of myself. I'm not a corny asshole that joined a corny gang outside. I said, when somebody say you want to join a gang, I said, go fuck yourselves. I'm joining the military. I'm going to make something out of myself. Being in the military is more honorable because serving your country is a job. You get paid. You get paid to be a soldier. You don't get paid to be a terrorist. You don't get paid to be a gangster. You're all broke right now. Over the years trying to start war, terrorists that were billionaires are fucking losers that living on the streets as gangsters. You know that, right? Living with their parents. Oh, I'm unemployed on disability. Oh, well. At least I pay my bills on time and take care of my cat and feed my goddamn self. And I'm better off than you guys are as corny ass pussy gangsters and terrorists when I was on the street.
Please take care of it for me.
Alright, but you have to do one sometime.
You know what the fucked up part is? You guys complain so much as a pussy gang outside. You complain about every fucking shit. People that attacked us in 9/11, you complain like pussies 24 hours the fucking day, dude. The way you dress, hiding your faces as terrorists, you're a pussy as hell. I'm right fucking here. I don't have to hide my fucking face like the terrorists do. They terrorists are so fucking ugly, they gotta hide their fucking faces 24 hours a day, because in reality, you guys suck as friends. Terrorist gangsters, you suck as friends. So I don't know how much followers you think people are gonna follow you.
Oh, wow, super ass-kissing power.
Probably nobody. Because people that attacked us in 9/11, they're treated like the internet is the 600 BC, and this is not the 21st century where every human being has a mind of their own. You don't give a shit about me. You don't give a shit about nobody. So do you really think anybody gives a shit about gangsters and terrorists the way you treat people like shit in the fucking world? No. Now, yeah. I thought my job as a soldier is protect myself. Yeah, everything you guys doing around me, I felt like I had to kick your fucking head. Because you want to point out shit like you're going to shoot me, kill me, do me everything, you rape me, all this shit, as a pussy fucking gang on the street. Then get mad at me because you all want me to live on the streets. Then you guys, as careful as Americans you are to your soldiers, ask the stupid question, why are veterans living on the streets? Well, maybe if you fucking try not to screw my goddamn life over and take my benefits away from me, I won't be worried about sleeping on the streets as a soldier back home. As your American hero living on the 4th of July street.
See the difference.
Our craftsmen begin each day perfect.
That sucks. That sucks.
So they can end each day.
We fucking got rocket scientists. We got people who are geniuses. But it seems like no matter how smart people are, you guys all end up in the same fucking situation. I'm gonna wake up and find a reason to hate somebody on the internet. You guys' lives are boring as shit, dude. If people do that, wake up every single day to figure out why to hate somebody, you must hate yourselves. The terrorists hate themselves. The gangsters hate themselves. That's the reason why they get up and get mad when somebody walks down the street. It's a free country. Nobody can buy America. It's free.
You order carryout online from Domino's, we know it takes skill to get pizza from
I get what that means.
a car door.
That's why the leaders in history made America free.
Get a $3 tip.
Not free for every country to come and do whatever. America's free, so the countries can't do shit to America. Because Americans like our freedom. We don't like to be told what to do as an Americans. We're already free Americans. Nobody can buy America. Even a billionaire, a quadrillionaire terrorist can't buy the United States of America. United States ain't for sale, and it was never on sale as a free country. It sucks that every American can wake up and have a good day in a free country and enjoy life, but somehow somebody fucks it up, or you guys just wake up and hate on each other for goddamn fucking reason. That's why I don't get TV when I watch it. Because TV wasn't that much crime on TV back in the day. I was born in 1985. They had boobies on every channel in the 60s and 70s. And late night black and white boobies on TV. They had Playboy Channel on American television. Playboy Channel is the channel that kept the TV going, was the Playboy. That's why you're losing channel. So I see the future. The future is, no matter how tough or hateful a gangster or terrorist you are, things ain't going your goddamn way. Because we had people like that in the history. You know, it's funny how people study the history. You know, they study history and say, shit, I'm going to do this now.
I was really hoping that maybe, I could hang out.
But it didn't work out for them in history. Every corny bad guy that's trying to control people's lives in history didn't work out for them. I hope by now you can't control people.
Let me put it this way.
So what the fuck do you think gangster terrorists gonna? It's not possible. You know, you can make people care about each other. You know, you can make people accept who they are as people. We can't control people.
They were popular when I left.
Like, hey, law.
Well, I should be.
Does the law want people to be afraid of the law? Or do the law is better off if people trust the law?
5 years and I know how it works. So why don't you just
You know, when people are afraid of the law, that's when bad things happen and you get your reality show. But if people trust the law, there should be 0 people in jail in America. Should be 0 people in prison. That's how the law should work. Because we trust the law as an American. Respect. I can't believe the law and the gang that beat the crap out of me is trying to teach me about respect as a soldier back home after 9/11 attack in New York City. Holy shit. You know, over the years, I've been respecting my flag in the United States country for years as Commiso, as a disabled combat veteran. I think you should learn from me as a corny gang outside and crooked cops. Oh, we see somebody jerking off again, we're going to bust them. But don't bust the people that jerk off across the street.
Well, that thing that I have to do to make a baby?
You know, I don't want to live like that. So nobody should be on my laptop. The only person should be on my laptop. You know what? I have my webcam on, and my webcam's not connected to the internet. But that don't matter to you as people in the world. You are hacking my webcam right now when it's on, and my webcam's not even on the damn internet. That's not a society and how people should treat each other. So maybe I do the things I do and say the things I do, knowing the fact that you guys are going to react the way I am no matter what I do back home as a veteran.
That's going to confuse my fans.
Because you suck as friends back home.
You are.
You know?
But you moonlight.
I wonder how many veterans came back home from war and you guys make them look bad on TV.
Single mother supporting my
It doesn't matter who you are. You make everybody look bad on TV.
Dr. Draper Warren.
What type of negative feedback or positive feedback
Having a fight.
is that to watch negative TV 24 hours a day as people?
And I just wanted a new daddy for Davy and Becky.
So nobody's watching TV.
Okay, from the top.
Everybody's online 24 hours a day on webcams watching porn and making porn. 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 So that's why you're losing viewers on TV and the other shit on the internet.
She means on the show.
Because if people like it or not, everybody likes sex. Anybody that hates sex, there's something wrong with you. Because as a species on Animal Kingdom channel,
Fix the chair.
it's natural for anybody as a human being on the internet to like sex. We were born to have sex. Law, leaders, government, assholes that try to run my life back home. Hey, did you know being a parent on the internet is probably hard, being a parent on the internet, because you guys as friends, all you was worried about is taking kids away from parents and shit. You would figure finding ways to help parents not to get their kids taken away from them as the law, as the government and the neighbors, but you're all in one big soap opera in the world. You all want drama for each other, for everybody and shit.
I should tell you that crying women make
You know, I was thinking to myself, if I had kids, you would have had to shoot me, cop. And anybody trying to take my kids away from me, you would have had to fucking have a reason to put me in prison and shoot me. As a free American, dude. So, how you think your reality shows is going to react? You want that reaction. You're like, shit, I like that reaction on my reality shows. I like making people angry and cry on my television show. What kind of fucked up world you all want to fucking live in?
I was just talking to the director.
And what kind of fucked up friends fucking get your kids taken away from your friends and shit, dude? Oh, I'm sorry. There's free porn online. I didn't know jerking off was against the law in my fucking apartment while billions of people jerk off. And nowadays, to be a celebrity, before you become a celebrity, you're in a porno movie. So you're crying. Every law enforcement on the TV show was in a fucking porno fucking movie. But you treat people like idiots. Oh, we didn't know that.
Make the faces and the noises.
Guys can fake it. Unbelievable. The one thing that's ours.
I am not a pussy. I stood up to every fucking person that called me a pussy back home.
Look, I'm starting a whole new career.
But since
I don't want to have a baby. Just saying.
instead of my damn hometown putting my fucking van on overhauling, I got a town that sits outside and worry about my ass online. It's like, hey, you get your own internet. What the fuck you on my laptop for then?
It'll probably be more than a year.
I don't want to live in a mean world. And a lot of the channels and TV shows are mean as shit. Then you think, dude, when you make them shows, do you think of yourselves as the reality show? Oh, I get paid again by getting somebody, so I keep my show going. I'm a billionaire. I keep
keep you really busy.
getting people in trouble as a TV show.
Reason not to do this, but once the baby comes.
So you just think of yourselves on that kind of shit? Because in reality, right now, every fucking person is on a porno site on the internet. If the law can't figure that out by now, then we need to update our
So much that
laws and shit in the United States. Because the law is treating me like I have billions of fucking porn on my computer. While you're in that porno, as the law, you're on that billions of fucking porno videos as the law.
ribbon drawer because the baby stuff takes up all the space. Where do all the ribbons go?
This is the United States of America, sir and ma'am.
Yes, please.
My freedom as a soldier that could have got my fucking head chopped off and blown up in pieces all around the world. My freedom means something to me as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11. Because I got assholes that attack New York City and act like New York City wasn't going to do shit. I bet every fucking person in New York City for fucking served their fucking country as a state of New fucking New York City, dude.
What are you doing in here? It's Thursday night. We have a little time to be together.
And that's only one state.
Every Thursday night.
You got people from the South country. A true cowboys. You got cowboys in America, dude. On the South. What do you think the Cowboys did? Fucking when they attacked New York City, dude. Just because you seem like you got a scary mask on, doesn't make you scary. You look like an idiot walking down the fucking street. But why is the world going that direction? Why are you guys fighting? You're retarded? What happened? Why are you having wars? What's the reason why people killing each other? You guys accept that you can kill each other on the internet, but you can't accept each other as people, naked people on the internet? What the fuck? Just because somebody put a rumor on me as a veteran, you all reacted to that? Is that how people, we don't want to investigate on Commiso. We don't want to do shit. We just going to kill him all because he jerks off. We going to kill you because you jerk off in a free country. Holy shit. If that's the case, every human being in the whole fucking world should be dead right now. Because that's all people fucking do is jerk off on the fucking internet. Everybody claim to get in trouble with porn on the internet. Every fucking person in the whole world should be in prison and jail in the whole world. Because that's all fucking people do is fucking watch porn on the internet. What the fuck? And you guys are from the 60s, and the 70s, and the 80s? You guys are hippies. It should be hippie television in America. You know, I like positive television. I don't like negative television. And then you act like every television show and every movie has a top rating. You know, in that year history, there's only like few movies that are top rated movies. A few television shows are the top rating television shows. You act like people want to watch crime. People work for a living, come home, want to sit down and watch relaxing television and internet. I pay my taxes so my law enforcement don't have to kick me in the face as a soldier after 9/11 attack, as I serve my goddamn fucking country and people are watching me 24 hours a day as a soldier after 9/11 attack all around the world and shit. That's why you don't talk shit about your American soldiers. Because we're the ones that protecting our flag and country while you all sit on the internet and talk shit about each other on the internet.
Unattractive, but hot.
Thank you.
So, as a disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack, Michael Commiso, I'm getting treated unfairly and being discriminated on porno sites back home while the law enforcement allow kids to watch porn as the law enforcement's on the internet but get mad at adult and act like the cops and the judge don't have kids of their own that watch porn. The law enforcement and the judge don't know what porn is on the internet at their homes, and they don't watch porn at all, and that's what they teach you as an American person, people, online. You guys got jealous of fuck that I was chatterbaiting with fucking celebrities online, and you had to make a point to make me look like a pussy back home, but I wonder how I'm making you all look right now. You guys look like a bunch of assholes that fucking... How hard is it to make your veterans look like heroes? Is that goddamn hard to make your heroes look like heroes back home, dude? Every American forgot what happened in 9/11 attack, and you don't know what fucking soldiers went through while the terrorists posted on YouTube, and you allow the chick stay up on YouTube? Every street you saw I went down on is when they get killed, blown up, is the street. I was in convoys too. I went outside the wire a lot. I even rode in that Humvee that everybody, that special Humvee that they use it at the unit. I was the passenger and the gunner. You know, all this, I must have did every job at war as Commiso, dude. I carried dead bodies at war. But according to you, information of hacking me. I didn't do shit. I didn't do enough to be anything back home for you guys to get jealous, to put me away and get me in trouble at the law, because the law can't figure out how to get crime off the TV by now or the internet or get anybody in trouble. Nobody should get in trouble. Even kids shouldn't be getting in trouble watching porn in the 21st century. Because the kids are going to grow up, be adults, are going to fuck no matter what. You know, adults got to accept the fact that kids are growing up and kids get blown up and killed too at war and get killed on the internet.
Or IBD, or pregnant or planning to become pregnant. Depressant may raise your blood sugar even if you do not have diabetes. IBD is Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis. My role is more.
So that's why I don't get how leaders or even as people put yourself at war knowing the fact that kids get killed at war too. How hard is it for leaders to talk in the office and get along with each other? You know, America is always going to be America. It's America been America too long for you guys to do whatever you're trying to, whatever bad guys or whatever corny ass people try to do on the internet. So, Commiso, it's always going to be like this. I was always like this. If soldiers after 9/11 attack can hang with me around the world and I act like this, I don't get my hometown at all. I don't get my neighbors. I don't get nobody. Oh! But people sit nowadays on people's laptop and you're trying to get me mad on purpose as a veteran. Because you just realize you waste your whole life being a terrorist and a gangster outside. And even in movies, gangsters and terrorists dies in movies, dude. So I don't know who the bright idea to be gangsters and terrorists in real life, because you guys' lives suck. My point is, I'm not a terrorist. I'm not a gangster. I'm a goddamn soldier that had a clean record my whole life, and I want to keep my goddamn clean record. It ain't my fault. I got an insecure, immature law system and calling people's teddy bears online while their fucking teddy bears are fucking self as the fucking law enforcement. Oh, we don't know you watch porn, but we watch porn. The law enforcement watch more fucking porn than I do as an American free man, as you cockblock me for porno sites back home. Oh, way people get married and meet their girlfriends nowadays is watching porn and everything. Porn is a common word on the internet. But I have to go to the court, and the court's acting like porn is not a common word or sex on the internet. The reality shows, holy shit, I saw Commiso's dick on the internet. Oh, this had a fucking nervous breakdown as how many fucking dicks was back home that you all accept. And now you can't accept me as a soldier back home after that. Oh my God, dude.
And I'm sorry that I misjudged you.
Then you ask that stupid question to your veterans. Why are you acting that way, veterans? Why are you upset for? Holy shit! I just fucking survived a gang war on the internet after I where people getting their fucking head chopped up by gang members and blown up by gang members to come home and get treated like fucking gang members back home. And I'm not good enough to be anything back home as a disabled combat vet. Holy shit! I figured my hometown, but God, thank God, you survived a fucking war. We can hear your fucking voice back home as Commiso online. Holy shit! I could have got killed in every fucking country because you're all corny ass pussy gangs outside that hacks my damn laptop and my cell phone and know exactly where I fucking am at 24 hours a day. And every fucking country has pussy gangs outside.
I didn't know that you knew that. And two,
so, I may be unemployed and collecting disability, and my life is not exactly where I want it to be back home as a veteran. And it seems like nothing's going to get better because you guys make your veterans feel like it's never going to get better in life. That's how your TV is and the internet. You're teaching your kids and all around the world it's never going to get better ever again on planet Earth. It's going to be miserable all the fucking time. Meanwhile, you guys have 60s and 70s and 80s on planet Earth too. You overreact and act like everybody hates each other in history. If that was the case, there'd be no human beings on planet Earth. People got along a lot better before the internet and before the law had to, back in the day, the law actually had to do the job as a law enforcement.
Because it took us months to find
They didn't have the internet to figure out where the bad guys are. Back in the day, they had to actually think and figure out who's who. Now, the law enforcement makes everybody a bad guy.
Plenty of other women out there, okay? Just forget about her, okay? She's off limits. Oh, man, what'd you have to go and say that for?
And people only got a short period of time to live. I'm 37. If I don't start working out, I'll probably die when I'm 45.
Try to focus your sexual energy on someone else.
Where nowadays people die in their 90s and the hundreds. You got only a majority of people on Earth lives up to the 90s and 80s and the hundreds. So everybody has a chance to live 100 years on planet Earth as a person. But you guys want to live 100 years on a miserable, depressing planet Earth. You guys find ways to be unhappy every single day as people in the world. And even the fact that people are making fun of me and calling me names and treating me like shit or whatever people do on the internet, I still make my goofy video. Even back like, I just made this goofy video. Somebody's probably making fun of me right now on the internet. That's how I think. Then there's another side. There's two sides of me. The side saying, think like everybody else. Oh shit, somebody hates me. Stop making videos. My videos ain't cool enough to be on YouTube. Ain't cool enough to be on the internet. Then my goofy side, shit, if I'm the only fucking motherfucker that watch my YouTube videos, that's good enough for me. I make myself laugh when I watch my videos. And I need something to make my laugh in the world I live in, where you guys have all this fucking law enforcement, but you can't figure out how to prevent crime on live television and the internet, dude. So, I don't know what everybody's problem is, but before you all became stuck-up assholes in the world and trying to get your friends in trouble all around the world, at one point in time, we was watching Family Matters, Step by Step, Bill Cosby, and cool-ass shows like that back in the day, where people didn't have a problem with nudity compared to now. Oh, since I can hack you, I have a problem with nudity. Back in the day, we wasn't so much fucking bunch of prunes on American television and the internet. Even at the beginning of the internet, there wasn't that motherfucking much fucking prunes in the world. Yo, I guess everybody wants to be cool at the party, right? So you all want to be cool on the internet. But right now, if there's life in outer space, we look like a bunch of jerk-offs on planet Earth. We got oxygen still on Earth. You all sit there and act like, oh, if we keep going down this road, we're not going to destroy planet Earth. You know, how fast planet Earth was created in outer space is how fast planet Earth can be destroyed in outer space.
Okay then. I'll pass you back.
So, you know, it sucks people think that way.
Excuse me, Captain.
I would think, holy shit, there's more naked people on the internet.
Looking at butts so much.
So, I could be naked too. Holy shit. Nowadays, people party naked. We can accept nudity, but we're going to get jealous and fucking hate on each other.
Oh, please, I don't care about you enough.
I can't accept violence. As a soldier after 9/11 attack that watched 9/11 and you're in high school, I don't accept violence on American television. A movie, television show, they're actors.
I would like to introduce you.
But watching reality crime sucks. Where
Wonderful friend.
at one point I did pay taxes for no crime and no crime on television.
I can't. We already.
And we live in the world. They force you, even though you're a good guy and nice, even if I'm a soldier after 9/11 attack, they force you to get in trouble with the law. That's how the internet is. You, as good friends you are to each other in the world, you get each other in trouble on purpose. What kind of law enforcement shit is? I thought the whole point of having a law enforcement law, so if nobody gets in trouble with the law and nobody be in jail, prison, and everybody be happy in America. That's the whole point. We have fucking law.
I wish I could, but I don't want to.
But you force people to get in trouble, dude. Is it my fault the law can't figure out what sex is and get mad at me? No, that's not my fault. Is it my fault that the law and how many people on the internet can fix you? If the whole world is on the internet and you guys can't figure out how to fix the internet, has practice safe sex and love. Love. Sex leads to love. So now you're gonna teach your kids. What the fuck you teaching your kids? Oh, it's okay to shoot each other on TV, but you can't have sex because you can't have love. That's what you're teaching your kids. Oh, you can kill each other on the internet and blow each other up, but you can't have sex and love.
You can't beat that.
What the fuck?
Big deal and a big deal. Big deal and a big deal. Big deal cheeseburger.
So, is it my fault I got jumped and beat up and robbed back home by the people I served my country for, where I thought they would have my back a lot more than this? But you're just a jealous asshole. They don't accept the fact that, yeah, I deserve to go. I should be further in life. You know, I'm a hard worker. My dad taught me to be a hard worker, and I got a hernia. You know, I'm lifting heavy shit. I've been a hard worker my whole life, and I get jumping, almost killed all around the world. And as a soldier after 9/11 attack, and my battle buddies deserve a whole lot fucking more respect that you guys give me back home, and my battle buddies and shit as soldiers back home, dude. A whole lot more respect. Even the fucking pussy bloods and guitarists and clips outside, I deserve a lot more fucking respect from you, because at least I had the balls to say no to join a terrorism gang group compared to you as pussy group of assholes outside that don't give a shit if kids die at war as terrorism gangs outside.
Oh, now that's an epic pepperoni stuffed crust pizza like no mouth has ever seen.
Welcome, baby, to the world of plants.
So, if that's what you guys are trying to do, is trying to put your veterans down and find reason to not accept us as veterans back home, that's not my fault, you know.
Finished. Ugly.
If that's what you guys do, is try to find ways that I'm not. Is that all people do? Is sit on the internet and find ways why somebody's not a good guy or a good woman, and make a show out of it, or not good enough? You know, what the fuck kind of crap shit is that, dude? You know, I have to kiss everybody's ass back home. They deserve the respect from all I earned. Every soldier after 9/11 attack earned their respect. They jumped on fucking planes where fucking planes were crashing fucking buildings and people were dying. I jumped on a plane and I somehow served my goddamn country and get somehow back home in my hometown. Every veteran deserves a whole lot more respect that the internet gives them, dude. But you don't look at me like that. You look at me, holy shit, I have to make him look bad so I can get fucking laid at a fucking party because I'm a corny ass pussy bloods out gangsters and terrorists outside. Because nowadays, women don't want to fuck terrorists and gangsters anymore. They want to fuck a veteran back home after 9/11 attack in New York City. You know, I felt like when I was in school, I felt like I had to be more nicer to the students and nicer to teachers so people like me. I always felt like I had to be more nicer to people for people to like me. I felt like I had to be more kind and well, just walk away kind of crap. You know, I like.
Takes a lot of hard work.
But if somebody wants to be my friend, I don't have to kiss your ass to be my friend, dude. I think that's what's my problem as Commiso. I felt like I had to kiss ass my whole life for people to be my friends.
Will the stable boy never get the princess?
But right now, I'd rather be with my cat.
You're on the couch.
You know? If my cat dies, yeah, I guess I'm a pussy that cries when a cat dies, but terrorists and gangsters, they don't cry at all.
It's a possibility that
That's tough in that fucking word.
I want something real.
So
But the truth is,
I make my videos on YouTube for me. If people take me the wrong way, that's not my fault. I think I have cool ass YouTube videos, and all I'm trying to do is try to make people laugh. Because I'm the guy at school, felt like I had to kiss ass to be nicer to everybody, to be my friend at school. So on YouTube, I try to make it, I figure if I can make everybody laugh in the world, maybe people grow up and stop fighting in the world. But it's nowadays, it's very hard to be a comedian in the 21st century.
it's like my favorite.
Because you're all acting like you're a cool ass pussy gang outside, and you find ways not to like each other. So imagine being a comedian in the 21st. My jokes are not good enough. My joke has been done before. Looks like an idiot kind of shit. He looks like whatever. So being a comedian is very hard, where all people do is try to find ways not to laugh anymore. I live in the world. People try to find ways not to laugh in the world. So being a comedian is difficult. I think being a comedian is the most difficult job because you put your life out on the line on the internet and making a fool out of yourself, knowing the fact all the cool kids or some asshole online is making fun of me and don't get my joke at all.
I know this is gonna sound crazy.
You don't want to get my jokes. You want to hate each other like on some soap opera.
Ruin our lives.
As an American, I agree there is too much drama on American television. And it's not that much drama in real life, dude. That anybody can put something negative on television, but that is not the math.
I think you're sweet.
Just because one bad guy fucks it up for everybody on TV, not everybody should be getting treated like that. That your math is wrong. It should be more positive on TV. Because if that was that much negative in the world, we all be dead by now. So your math, just because you put one negative and then keep putting one negative, there's more positive in the world. So you're not really doing your job. And you're not really showing the world, because, soldiers died for the United States of America. And if there was alive by now, soldiers was alive, I would say they will say the same thing I'm saying. Why is there so much negative on American television when America is the greatest country in the world? It's a free country, dude.
Well, it was. And you would have seen it if you didn't show up at...
Right? I bet the fallen heroes that died for our... this flag means a lot. You can always spit. I see people spitting on the ground, throwing trash on the ground, complain that they're run-down buildings where there's enough people in America to have no run-down buildings. And all buildings are, keep the history of buildings in America.
Well, okay, well, that's very nice.
But
And you wrote a copy.
you have enough people that live in America to get shit done. And the internet, too. So, I think the fallen heroes will come back home from war and say, shit, I could have died for all this negative on this American television. All the fallen heroes died for our freedom, for each each other, talk shit about each other on TV and on the internet.
Monica seems to think it's
You know,
because you have
my life matters. And life matters. You know,
Yes, I feel that you're.
I was a random sperm. I was a random sperm from my dad to my mom. I was a sperm. There's like thousands of sperm and sperm. And I was the lucky sperm in my dad's body to make it to my mom's body. And there is life on planet Earth. So I don't get how people act like life don't matter. My freedom matters to me. I didn't work this hard for you guys to get mad at me because you decided you don't know what sex is on the internet. In the 21st century, I will figure by now everybody. What if about sex is the simplest word in a dictionary? There's so much. The English dictionary. Look up an English dictionary. Sex is the simplest fucking word on the internet, and you guys can't come to a solution for. Then it won't be porn on the internet. That don't make any sense. If you guys can't figure out how to practice safe sex by now, it wouldn't be billions of porn on the internet. So I just feel like I'm getting treated unfairly. Because, I don't know, you suck as friends back home or something? Because anybody that gets in trouble with porn, because you act like kids don't got porn on their laptops. I don't know what kind of type of law. Soldiers fall for our law. Soldiers die for our law enforcement still, you know. So, I don't know if that's why we have the government, the presidents and stuff. They were supposed to they gotta solve problems. That's why we vote for presidents and stuff. But, like I said, it's probably very difficult to be a president in the United States because you're a free country and you talk shit about everybody, even the president. So, shit, if I was the president, I would have to drive in like in a convoy at war to protect me, because you have to protect the president. That's the leader of America. I have to be in a convoy every day, driving around because everybody wants to kill me because I'm the president. And the fucked up part is, you voted me to be a president, and you're getting mad. I'm like, shit, I need a whole damn unit, a damn fucking convoy to drive up and down America. So, whenever you guys decided to be human beings on the internet and accept each other as people, you know how much cooler the internet would be? If there was no fighting on the internet and violence, how cooler the world would be. That goes with the TV too. So, people call me stupid and slow my whole life, but on planet Earth, you guys are still having wars and violence and killing each other as a human species, where we go to the zoo and tigers and bears can get along with each other at the zoo. And they're different species. Tigers is a different species from the bear, but the bear can get along with the tiger. If we could figure out how to do that, as a human species, we look like retards to the animal kingdom. The animal kingdom. We are part of the animal kingdom as a human species. We're not smart. We're not smarter than the average bear or the tiger outside, because they can survive the flu virus outside. They can survive a whole lot more shit as a species, as animals, compared to we've been indoors all these years as a human being and shit. So I don't know. I think you just gotta learn how to be friends, dude. Everybody's bad friends to each other all around the world. Every country, you suck as friends. Because if countries live this long with each other as countries, Europe was all together. When you go to the other countries, it's like the states. You know how the states, the United States, all the states are connected together? It's like that all overseas. The countries are connected like the states in the United States. So you will figure by now all the damn countries that live that close to each other will figure how to get along with each other by now, living that. And with the internet, there's no privacy. We living up on each other's assholes. We are on top of each other's case on every fucking shit on the internet. We're up on each other's assholes, and we can't figure out how to get along by now. So, I don't know if what I'm saying makes any sense, because I always felt like I wasn't the smartest kid in the school. I always felt like I was slower than everybody. Well, and that's how you taught me anyway, as people. But I thought that myself because I couldn't read that well, and I felt like if I don't get every answer correct on the test, I'm not smart at all. So I try to remember all the answers before the test. I read all the answers to the questions to the test and try to remember everything. So I don't know. I didn't read every book in the world. I didn't read everything on the internet. You know what I mean? But I don't think it takes that much to survive on planet Earth anymore, dude. Life is too simple on planet Earth, and I don't understand why you guys are not taking advantage of the simple life of shit. There's still oxygen on planet Earth to breathe. At least you got oxygen. You know, oxygen and water and food. The three things you really need to survive is water, food, and oxygen, water, food. And shelter is a plus. Having shelter is a plus. That's really what you need in the world. So if you guys don't have that in the world, where there's PlayStation and Nintendos and McDonald's all around the world, dude. So that's all I have to say about that, you know. So this is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City. And I feel like you guys are giving me a hard time on purpose just to see how much I could take as a veteran. But if I could survive a war and gang fights on the internet as a war and come home and you guys are still giving me a hard time, I don't know. Is that all people do is talk about who is the toughest person on the street kind of shit? Or who is this? Who is what? Who is this and that kind of... The conversations on the internet probably fucking suck if that's all you guys are talking about. Who's better at something? Who's at worse at something? Who's richer? Who's poorer? Who's what? So the conversation on the internet probably sucks, man. So, this is your disabled combat veteran after 9/11 attack in New York City. Michael Commiso and the Battle Buddies. And I just want to have a good life back home. You know, I felt like, as Michael Commiso, I am a good guy, and I don't deserve this, you know, because I am a good guy. I'm really a good guy. That's the problem. I went to school and learned history like everybody else, and in history, people always somehow take advantage of the nicest person in history and hurt them or whatever. Whatever people do to nice people. Because every person in history that was trying to change the world or make it a better place, you guys come together and figure out not to do that. So I feel like I'm making the YouTube videos for me, because I don't talk. You act like I talk every day. Well, I live alone with my kitty cat, so I talk on the YouTube. So, this is a disabled combat veteran after 9/11. Michael Commiso and the Battle Buddies online. And my life matters as a veteran too, you know. And all my battle buddies' life back home too.